An American wildlife photographer known as Roger Karras once said, "Dogs are not our whole life, but they make our life whole." This is a very true statement because a dog is man's best friend. They are always there for you, and there are just so many benefits to owning a dog. To begin, they make good companions. They are always there for you when you walk in the door, and they show such joy when you enter. They jump at you, they paw you, they rub all up against you. It makes you really happy. They also lessen your chances of isolation and loneliness. To have a dog is having a best friend with you. They're there, they listen to you, complain about your day. They're there to enjoy your happiness, your excitement. They'll frolic about and jump and bark. But it's also proven that with elder citizens, if they lose their significant other, a dog can help that older person get out of depression. The dog gives them a purpose to live because they provide love, they are there by your side, and they just give so much affection, and they make you smile. They make it worth the while, and they give you a reason to live. Secondly, a dog is good for your health in many ways. I touched on some emotional benefits, but they're also good for you mentally, socially, and physically. Mentally, a dog can help you get over depression, or it gives you something to focus on besides illness. That's why people bring dogs into hospitals for kids with cancer or just any illness. It's something that brightens their day. It takes their focus off of current situations and makes you really see how happy these little furry creatures help you. Besides that mental, a physical thing, it's proven that dogs can help lower your blood pressure and stress levels. I mean, I have come home from school, I just look at my basset hound and things feel better instantly. Seeing his baggage, his long ears, just hugging him and smelling him, it makes me feel much better. If I'm sick, he'll come by my side. Dogs know these things. They have an intuition. They also rely on you. If you get in the routine of walking your dog, then that will push you to get outside and be active and be social. I have known that a certain time of day that my dog goes for a walk, if it gets past that by a little bit, he'll be at me looking for his leash and collar. He'll be at the door waiting to go out, and I don't want to disappoint him. I want to make him happy, and no matter what, you don't want to let your little friend down. You want to go outside with him, take him for a walk, get fresh air, and you get exercise, so you're healthy. It really helps. While there are many perks to owning a dog, you must realize there are costs and a lot of responsibility that comes with having a dog. For example, you need to be aware of food and water, shelter such as crates, fence yard, running lines, leashes, collars. You want to have bedding for them. Some people let their dogs sleep on the couch, like my family. They have veterinary costs, vaccinations. If you get the dog spay or neuter them, you need to register your dog every year. Sometimes people microchip their dog or have dog tags for identification. Flea and tick prevention is another big part. Besides exercise and toys, there are quite a bit of cost to owning a dog. So you really need to think about what it takes to own a dog. And responsibility, you need to, depending especially on what age dog you get and what breed of dog, they may require more exercise. Labradors require a couple walks a day and running out on a line or playing fetch. A basset hound, kind of maybe a walk or two a day, not as active. But each dog requires different amounts of food and toys. So you really need to look into what breed you want, what would fit for you. You have to consider the people around you, if you have a spouse, if you have kids, if you have roommates, if you have a home of your own, if you're in an apartment, condominium. You have to abide by your landlord's laws, if you can have a pet or not. And depending on what you work. If you're a full-time person, will you be able to care for your dog? Will you be able to let them out to the bathroom, give them water and food? Will they get the exercise they need? There's just so many you need to consider before getting a dog, because they're very important creatures and you don't want to take them lightly at all. You really need to consider all aspects of having a dog. That's why so many dogs get put in shelters or be put down, because they're strays, their owners don't care for them, they just don't have the time. So just really consider if owning a dog is the right thing for you. And to conclude, if getting a dog is the right choice after a lot of consideration, you will become attached to them and they will give you plenty in return, trust me. They just have so many benefits, ranging from what I said, mentally, physically, emotionally. They make you healthy because they get you outside for a walk, playing fetch. They make you happy because they're by your side, they listen, they have an intuition that they will come up to you if you're not feeling well. They're just a very comforting creature. They're goofy. I mean, all dogs have to be goofy, whether it's the way they react to you giving them a brand new toy, if it's the way they shake their head after drinking water like my dog does and he gets drool everywhere. It's just, there's really a lot that makes you happy about owning a dog. So, and there's even proven studies to owning dogs and all the good that comes from them. So, the dog really gives so much. You can hear my dog walking around right now, so I think it's time to go show him how much I appreciate him. And hopefully, if it's the right time in your life, that you'll appreciate a dog as well.